bye. I know I'm a grifter strong man. You could lick your hand and smack me in the nutsack. Thank God for Tesla my Esla and you strong man.
Man, those kill me. Welcome back to Strongman Personal Finance. My name is Christopher Belly. I'm a certified CPA accountant. I'm a long-term boglehead investor. I'm author of the book Stop Being a Broke Loser. It's on Amazon. And we got to talk about Tesla. What happened today, ladies and gentlemen? Tesla went up, bro. Tesla went up. Oh, my God. Was I wrong about Tesla? No, I'm 100% right. Let's go ahead and look at Tesla my Tesla, okay? That intro kills me. So, over the past year, Tesla's up 23%. I mean, I guess that's better than the market. Is that better than the market? Let's go check real quick. Did Tesla beat the market? Probably did. I wouldn't be surprised. Let's see. Oh, yeah, Tesla crushed the market. Buy Tesla, bro. It went up strong, man. You don't understand. So Tesla is up almost 10% today. And here on YouTube, we talk about daily price fluctuations in the stock market because that's all that matters, bro. Now remember, Tesla is the OG meme stock. It's trash, okay? And what, in my humble opinion, and I heard this from somewhere else, it made total freaking sense to me. Once Tesla stock crashes, at some point, please Lord, at some point, when Tesla stock crashes, that could potentially be a signal for the market bottom. Does that matter to me? No. I dollar cost average into VT, that horrible ETF, because U.S. stocks did better recently, over my entire life. So I really don't care. But when Tesla goes, I'm going to feel a lot more confident about the market. Okay? Now, let's look at something. Let's keep Tesla in context here. So over the past year, you can see Tesla had a massive spike, and then a crash, and then a spike, and then a crash, and then a spike, and then a crash. Tesla has a very high beta. That's a measure of volatility relative to the market as a whole. It's a very volatile stock. And when these clowns, if you're watching a YouTuber and they're celebrating a stock going up 10% in one day, I mean, sure, it's great if you own the stock, but that doesn't mean anything. Case in point, let me show you JD, right? I bought JD at roughly $52. What did I buy it at? Oh, I'm a liar. I bought it at $52.56. I have about 20 shares, and I'm up 21%. I mean, yeah, I post like jokes on my page, like, oh, buy my course, bro. But it's a freaking joke, okay? When you buy a stock, an individual stock, you need to be willing to hold it for a very long time and be very patient. And you're going to have massive fluctuations. Now, if JD went to like $200, I would sell it in a heartbeat. No hesitation whatsoever. But just because I'm up 20%, 21% in a day or in a couple of weeks doesn't mean I'm a freaking genius, okay? You got to be patient. So never celebrate a stock going up in one freaking day unless you like trade options like a degenerate gambler, okay? Now, let's go ahead and look at Tesla's financials. Let me make sure I'm always paranoid about what mic's going to get unplugged. So Tesla's financials, okay? Here's where everybody loves Tesla. Look at the annual. Tesla has massive explosive revenue growth, and they have very high profit margins. They're killing it, okay? I've said this 1,000 times. It's a luxury car company. They have higher margins. You can see their revenue growth is just out of freaking control. This should be illegal. You should be able to grow your revenues this fast. 14%, 28%, 70%. That is massive explosive growth. And even in the past, like they're freaking crushing it. Now, you can see, of course, they're diluting the shareholders. So you're not capturing all of that revenue growth, but you're still getting a lot of it. And they also have massive net income growth. What do I say, ladies and gentlemen? When I see a stock have massive growth out of nowhere, I get terrified, okay? It doesn't necessarily mean that the growth isn't justified, but when I see a company's revenue explode like this, especially during a time like this where electric cars are all the rave, they're popular, Tesla's taking over the world, Elon Musk is a visionary, blah, 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 blah. It scares the crap out of me, okay? I'm staying far away from this stock. But you can look, and I mean, there's a lot of positive things to say. Like, I'm not going to bash Tesla too bad as a company, but I do think the stock's overvalued. I mean, look at their profit margins, 2%, 10%. Let's look at the quarterlies. Let's see. 9, 11, 13, 17. Now, recently, they haven't updated this to be 100% exact. Did they? No, they haven't updated the most recent earnings. But their gross margin dipped a little bit. Why? Because they have a lot of they've opened 2 new factories. They have a lot of fixed overhead, and they have to allocate that over the cars that they have produced and sold. That's why their gross margin has dipped. Probably a temporary thing, but looking into the future, their gross margins probably aren't going to grow that much, or they're probably going to shrink. Why? Competition. 100% competition. Okay? Now, looking at Tesla, I think they raised their prices again. So the 2 main cars that Tesla sells is the Model 3 and the Model Y. Now, if you're a single guy and you have a cool tech job, you probably buy the Model 3. If you're a family man, you probably buy, or a family woman, we're equal opportunity here, you buy the Model Y. Let's see how much this freaking thing costs. I'm pretty sure they raised prices. Did they? I think they did. Yeah, so this car by itself is $66,000, and interest rates have gone up. And you have to wait till January 2023 to April 2023. Now, imagine you need a freaking car, okay? Are you going to wait half a year or even almost a full year to get a freaking car delivered? No, you're freaking not, okay? So a lot of the orders that Tesla has, I wouldn't even trust those necessarily, especially as newer models, different models from different companies come out. It's going to make people reconsider. But at the end of the day, I mean, you look at it, it's a freaking car, okay? Nothing special about it. Now, I'm going to do a model of Tesla, and I'm going to show you exactly why the bulls think that Tesla is such a beast, okay? And then I'm going to show you what I think is reasonable. Let me make sure everything's good. All right, let's go ahead and do the model. So, trailing, annual. Now, oh, come on, trailing. Okay, that is a trailing. Now, I think their trailing 12-month revenue is probably a little bit higher, but we'll just use this as an example. This is what the Tesla bulls say, bro. Tesla? All right, how many shares outstanding? I think they have over 1 billion shares outstanding. 1.034. 103. Discount rate. Let's say you want the market rate of return, the historical rate of return on the market, 10%. Revenue growth assumptions. Now, what these clowns do is they put in 50% for revenue growth, okay? Profit margin. What is Tesla's profit margin? 7, 10, 13. So let's say they're going to get a 13% profit margin, okay? So we have that. And let's see. PE at disposition. So Tesla's a growth company. We're going to say their PE is going to be 35. And they're going to issue shares at 5%. We'll cut that down a little bit. 4%. Okay. So when you put this into a model, you can see right off the bat, Tesla's a freaking buy. But look at what this model assumes. Okay? You grow it at 50%, the revenue at 50% every single year. After 5 years, Tesla is going to have $472 billion of revenue. Sounds pretty crazy, doesn't it? Let's go look at Apple's revenue. Apple. I can just pull it up on here. Apple revenue. Well, Apple's trailing revenue, and remember, not everybody, but a lot of people have iPhones. $386 billion trailing 12-month revenue. So basically, Tesla, this car company, is going to have that much revenue, more than Apple, in 5 years. Hard to believe, I know. Bunch of craziness going on here. So that's what's happening is people are punching the numbers in here. And, they're 100% right. If you believe these numbers, Tesla is going to kill it. And, if they have lower share issuance, or let's say they issue 1% shares, it's a buy for a 10% return at $1,300. Now, what do I think? Okay. I'm going to put in some numbers here, and I'm just going to play around with it. So I normally buy stocks at 15%. That's fair. Revenue growth. I'm going to say Tesla's going to grow their revenue at, we'll be nice to Tesla and say 15%. Profit margin, I'll keep it at 13. PE at disposition. So once Tesla's revenue slows down, because at some point their revenue growth is going to slow down. I'm going to say their PE is going to be 20. Do you see why I think Tesla is not a buy right now? Now, you may say 15% revenue growth is unreal. You could say that's BS. Like there's no freaking way. You could even fool around with the revenue growth numbers. I mean, I guess I could do that right now. Let me see if I can do this real quick. So let's say they grow their revenue at, over the next year, at 40%. Okay. Then the next year, they grow it at, say, 35%. Freaking model after this, too. And then they grow it at 30%. And then they grow it at 25%. And then they grow it at, we'll say 25% again, just to be nice. Okay. So here is what I think would potentially be a more reasonable thing. So we say, okay, Tesla, for the full year after this most recent report, besides the newest one, they're going to grow 40% over the next year. Then 35%. Then 30%. Then 25%. And then 25% again. That's a lot of growth. So their revenue would be $238 billion. Honestly, that seems more reasonable to me than having more revenue than freaking Apple. That's on the high end. But remember, when Tesla, let's say Tesla takes over Toyota. What is Toyota's trailing 12-month revenue? And I think Volkswagen is has the most revenue out of all the auto manufacturers. Yeah, they got a lot of freaking revenue. Okay, so Tesla would still be smaller than Volkswagen for total revenues after 5 years. To me, that's reasonable. They're still a young company. Toyota, I think Toyota has closer revenue to that. Let's see. What the hell? Wow. Did I lose internet connection? Toyota. There we go. This Toyota's trailing 12-month revenue. Oh, it's in freaking, never mind, that doesn't work. I think it's in Japanese currency. Okay, so the trailing 12-month revenue is $257 billion. So if you look at this model, that would roughly be what Tesla would be in 5 years, assuming this works. And I think these are very reasonable assumptions, these direct inputs, okay? I mean, you can argue with me, but I'm giving Tesla a lot of growth. 40% revenue growth. Freaking 35%. 30%, 25. That's a lot. Even then, with a PE of 20, as their revenue growth slows down. $344 for a buy to get a 15% return. If you want the market rate of return, $424. And that's assuming they don't issue shares. I mean, if they issue more shares, you have to wait till 386. I don't know what to say, guys. I mean, if you get swept into these like run-ups, you're a clown. I jokingly celebrate when, Baba goes up or JD goes up or Meta. I think, how much have I made on Meta? Let's see how much of a genius I am. I'm a genius. I'm up 8% on Meta. I'm a freaking genius, but I'm a course bro. What other stock did I buy? Intel, my Incel. How much am I up? 4%. I'm a genius, bro. I'm not celebrating. I mean, I'm going to hold these stocks for 5 years and see what freaking happens to them, okay? So hopefully y'all get the freaking point there, but whatever. Is that a more fair model for you freaking Tesla shills? 40%, 35%? No, that's... It's so obvious Tesla is the future. Yes! Took Tesla, my ass, 1 day to beat VT yearly returns. You obviously don't know how stock returns work, you clown. Tesla is outperforming Baba. I mean, yeah, I'm sure it is right now. Baba's being slaughtered by Tesla. So, because Tesla went up 10% today, and what did Baba go down today? I think it went down a little bit today. I guess you should buy Tesla. Great logic there, mock. That's good. That is freaking good. I'm not celebrating one-day games, but I am celebrating you being live by liking the video. Yeah, that's right, everybody. Why haven't you liked the freaking video yet? Or dislike it, whatever. That still helps me in the algorithm. Tesla crashes tomorrow. Oh, let's go check out Tesla Q. So Tesla Q is this like inverse ETF. Now Tesla has like a massive run up. As like a trade, I'm gonna go ahead, for fun and buy Tesla Q because I need to take a stand against you Tesla shills. So Tesla's up 9.79%. Tesla Q daily ETF. This is like a trading ETF. It's down. Okay, so it roughly tracks Tesla. Let's see. What's the expense rate? Oh my lord! Look at that expense ratio, man. They are just making a fortune off of you clowns. Yeah, I wouldn't buy this. But yeah, this is the Tesla inverse ETF. I don't think you should even look into this. This is just gambling, but it's still funny to watch. So I'll be keeping my eye on it. And just as like a sign of solidarity with my fellow Tesla Q people, I will buy it. Let's see. Strongman through all that textbook he saw at a new market style. Huh? I don't understand. Temporary 40% margin is coming. Yeah, okay. When competition increases, margins go up. Yeah. That's how it works, bro. And not to mention all the false promises. 50%. Yeah, Tesla's going to have more revenue than Apple. Okay. Now, you cannot, I don't know how you could reasonably argue those revenue assumptions that I put in there. 40, 35, 30, 25, 25. That's decent. I mean, I don't think that's out of control bearish. I don't know. Even then, I got a buy price of what? 3 something, 4 something? Let's see. Boom, 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 boom. One honest my bonus share soon to 10x. Aren't honest earnings coming out soon? I don't even track earnings that well, but I'm definitely once all these clown stocks have earnings, I'm gonna make so many videos. I'm done with the drama temporarily, unless Lufufu does something stupid. Where's the 25 Model 3? See, Tesla's sacrificing short-term profits for long-term dominance, I think. Oh, we can just keep raising prices, bro. I'm sure we'll just go to the moon. Boom, 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 boom. All right, I'll briefly look at Uber for $2. You want stock analysis for $2, and then YouTube gets a cut, and then I got to pay tax because I'm a profitable business. All right, quick Uber check. All right, this is a Tesla video. Uber, my boober. All right, revenue, my avenue. They're not profitable, are they? Okay, they're massively unprofitable, and their profit margin is massively improved over the last year. It could have been some one-time charge or one-time revenue. I don't know. Their cash flow from operations has done better. Let's see their quarterly profits. Yeah, man, they're freaking all over the place. Look at that. 29, negative 50, 15, 80. Like, this isn't my type of company, man. Look at the share issuance. I mean, holy freaking crap. Year over year. Shares. Now, Uber might be a buy, in my opinion, at some point, but this isn't the kind of company that I know how to value. I don't know how to value it. I mean, you could do like, oh, price to sales, blah, 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 blah. But I don't know. I don't like unprofitable companies. So that's kind of my thoughts. There's your $2 analysis. Thank you for your donation, Christoph. Meta is down because Snapchat fell off a cliff after earnings. Oh, maybe I should react to Snapchat. Let's see. Sub count rebounded nicely. I think there's some bots that are still subscribed to me because it was, well, of course I paid for my subs, obviously, but my subs went up to like 8,500 and then they dropped down. Obviously, like I lost like hundreds after that, and I'm still like more elevated than I should be, I think. So there's probably a couple hundred bots that are still subscribed to me because like one day they'll just freaking all unsubscribe. That's how it goes. So That's that. I don't worry about subs, boys. I worry about the views. LOL, I would just Zelle or Cash App instead. I mean, if you want to pay me to look at a stock, I'm not projecting any cash flows. I'm just going to look at the past financials from an accounting sense. I'm not going to do projections. That's not my that's not my whatchamacallit, my specialty. I'm an accountant. Corsair down 9%. Oh man, I'm going to be exhausted after making all these videos today. If Strongman can't even predict daily movements, how can you predict long-term trends? You got me there, buddy. I don't know what to say. God, I got so many stocks to look at. This is nuts. All right, any last questions? I might take a break and then do something. Me, Kevin, is deploying bots on channels he wants to eliminate. Bots cause channels to be out of compliance. It was really fishy to me, okay? My channel got targeted with these bots. Cole's channel got targeted. Echoes' channel got targeted. And look who didn't get targeted. Think about that, okay? Just think about it. I'm suspicious, ladies and gentlemen. Voyager. Oh, buy the dip, bro. All right, everybody like the freaking video. Just watch Scott Shaver's vid. I'm done talking about him. I mean, if somebody posts a comment here, I'll talk about it, but I'm done with that clown. He can, expose me, but I'll show you my skills. I can adapt and overcome. Screw college on Scott's channel talking smack about Echoes and Strongman, then comes here. Yeah, what's up with you, Screw college? You need to pick a side there, buddy. I don't know what's going on with you, okay? Pick a side. This is a war. All right, guys. Chill. Oh, wait, outro. Outro. Of course, I need the outro. Which one should I do?
Holy smokers, folks.
Strongman personal finance.
Ain't no dang jokers.
Alrighty, folks, big video. So in this video, I want to address the last time I was ever bullied in life. The last time I was ever bullied in life. The last time I was ever bullied in life. The last time I was ever bullied in life.
Howdy there, folks.
You're spending more of our money on those stocks. I'm gonna beat your ass. I'm gonna beat your ass.
Boy, did I get brutalized today.
What?